Hi, I'm Jarrell.
And I'm Tatsuya.
And welcome to the Art of Mashup, where we take foods you love
Or hate.
mash them together and give them a taste test.
And if that fails, we try and create a new fusion dish inspired by the combination.
And today we're going to do grenadine and sauerkraut.
Yummy.
The Art of Mashup. Who don't know, sauerkraut is just fermented cabbage, and grenadine is cherry syrup.
And usually sauerkraut goes on like hot dogs,
Sausages, a lot of German fare.
Bratwurst, and
grenadine's mainly a drink mixer. So
go ahead and try it out.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's gonna be too bad.
Yeah,
sweet and sour.
Yeah, but it's so bitter and pungent for the.
Oh, is it like
sauerkraut?
Strong sauerkraut?
Funky.
It's odd, but it tastes good to me.
Really?
Well, I have a cherry too, but you didn't want to get a cherry.
No,
you
but
it'd be difficult.
This tastes good to you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Make a big deal about a tiny piece of pig's feet, but sauerkraut and cherries does it for you.
Because it's like sweet and sour. It literally tastes like sweet and sour that you'd get at, Asian restaurant.
Nah, it's way more pungent with the cabbage.
It is pungent, but it's workable.
We'll see what we can do to make this dish a lot better, and we'll be back with that. We're back with our sort of cherry grenadine sauerkraut. I need to get a doctor's cap as well, and used of course the sauerkraut, but had to pat that dry because it's of course extremely moist, so I have to dry it out, fry it in a bit of butter to sort of get a lot more of that moisture out, then add the grenadine, the cherries, and other seasonings like ginger, which I like to use when there's something that's sort of sweet but also has a bit of a sour or savory flavor. It's one of my go-to ingredients. Yeah, it looks a lot better than just sauerkraut covered in grenadine, so let's give this a test.
Let's try it out.
It works a lot better. It still has the sort of pungent, cabbagey taste, but when it actually cooked together, it meshes a lot better. Sort of has the extra kick of the ginger.
Oh, that's so weird.
What?
It's just very
sweet and sort of buttery.
Yeah, you can't really tell what it is. I don't even know how to describe that.
Yeah, you can tell it's pungent, but
like it's a little bitter, but it's sweet and a little buttery. The sauerkraut and the grenadine kind of merge together and make this its own unique flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like sort of one thing instead of two separate things.
Yeah, it's strange, but it's not bad. It's good.
And it works really well with the sausage because of the saltiness of the sausage. It sort of balances out. Yeah, I made this. Well, I made this again.
This is actually this is pretty good, man.
Yeah, it adds to the sauerkraut, so it's not just sauerkraut, and you get a bit more from that flavor and that sort of pungentness. Of course, we have a bit of horseradish, so it works with that as well. It just sort of all blends well. So I'd say I give this as a whole meal a 9. The sauerkraut and cherry just by itself, I'd say a 6 because it It's good, but it doesn't stand out all that much as a standalone. But since both of those things are accompaniments, when they go alongside like a hearty sausage, potatoes, onions, and all of that, it works really well. It sort of binds everything together.
Yeah, I would have to agree and give this about a 9. It's pretty good. Did a good job, Jerome.
You know this sausage was made with pig's feet?
Alright, so that's it for the Art of Mashup this week. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up to date on all of our new episodes.
And let's go check out that wheel so we can figure out what we're going to be doing next week.
Oh man.
First one, 2. Next is 21. 2 is strawberries.
Ooh, I like strawberries.
Yeah, but that's because you haven't heard what 21 is.
Wait.
Flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh my god.
I don't know how the hell we're supposed to make that work, but let's make it happen.